Hey everybody, Boomhauer69 here, and today's video I'm going to talk about an electric bicycle company that I came across while I was on Facebook. It was Facebook popped up this advertisement about this electric bicycle, and what stood out is for me on this company was simply the types of they call them electric tricycle recumbent bicycles they sell and stuff, which to me were kind of unusual that I have so far haven't normally seen a whole lot of companies out there doing in the e-scooter, electric vehicle market and stuff, because I know nowadays electric bicycles and electric scooters are becoming very, very popular for a lot of people, and these are what kind of caught my attention is that for the U.S. market they're selling these style three-wheel bikes like this rickshaw here, a little three-wheel rickshaw bicycle, which normally you don't see a lot of rickshaws in the U.S. and companies marketing rickshaws to the U.S. market and stuff, and like these kind of recumbent ones, they kind of stood out. And this is actually one of the first companies that I've seen anyways that were doing something that of this sort that's been recommended to me. And what's funny is after seeing this company, then of course I get recommended by Facebook other companies that are of course doing the similar same thing as this company, trying to make their versions of little goofy, more odder electric bicycles and stuff. Like they also make standard three-wheel, bicycles with electric motors on them, and they make ones with like little baskets and different things, and then I'll show you this one that really got my attention. Like this here's one, a tandem for a couple if you're into tandem bicycles. Yeah, this one right here that looks like a car seat. That one really caught my attention because I was thinking about like elderly people and people that couldn't, ride a standard traditional three-wheel, bicycle with like a standard bicycle seat on it, and you're somebody that might be elderly, maybe got some, or maybe medical issues, whatever, like this right here, this one I could picture. Sure, when my parents were alive, my mother, she broke her hip. I'm riding a bicycle one time. I could see her using one of these, or my father that passed away that had bad back trouble. I could see him definitely riding something like that, because I imagine with his bad back he would think that was a super good. Would have been a super good thing, because I could just picture him saying, "Oh yeah, I'd love this if he was still around and stuff and had the opportunity to ride something like that." Both of my parents passed away due to medical issues, but then I noticed they also make cargo ones, which that one right there I actually thought would be perfect for somebody that's doing like food deliveries and stuff, and you're doing DoorDash or whatever, and your transportation is an electric bicycle, that would be a perfect one for somebody. But yeah, this company just caught my attention because they're making some electric bicycles that are a little bit different than the traditional normal ones. This company also makes some just regular standard, bikes as well. So if you're looking for just a regular standard, your two-wheel bicycle, like they even sell this company non-motorized, standard, bicycles with no motors or anything on them. They make men's and women's. So, matter of fact, here's a men's one. So they make regular bicycles, and then they also make the regular standard two-wheel men's and women's electric bicycles as well here. Like, we've seen these many times, these standard, kind of folding bikes and stuff. They also make them more traditional ones and stuff, for the normal common design you see, but what they're calling basically tricycles and recumbent bikes are what caught my eye with this company and stuff. So I thought, since they're making this company is making some kind of, I just call it unusual designs, and they're, trying to sell in the U.S. market. I thought, why not make a video and share it with all you people out there that are out there in the electric bicycle community, e-bike, electric vehicle community, and you're looking around and doing all kinds of research to simply raise awareness about that company and stuff. And so, because maybe you're looking for something, maybe that's what you're looking for and stuff. I noticed after getting recommended that company and stuff, and clicking on their website and looking it over and stuff, I noticed there's that Facebook afterwards recommended me some other companies that are kind of doing the similar, but because I'm always looking at a lot the standard, more common, two-wheel electric bicycles. The ones that I kind of like a little bit are usually the ones that kind of resemble, mopeds and moped styles and motorcycle style ones, and a little bit the ones that look like a standard beach cruiser bicycle as well. But for the most part, I kind of tend to look more at the ones that resemble like a moped and or motorcycle one. But yeah, that one just simply caught my attention because they were making some ones that were a little on the different side. The one with the little rear seat in the back, that would be perfect if you're a parent, like a mother or father that has some small children. And matter of fact, let me quick go. Here's a thumbnail of that again. But yeah, that one right there. If you was a mother or father and you was had a couple small children and you live close by to a park, that'd be perfect. To load up your a couple little ones, and on a nice warm sunny day, take them to the park so they can play, or take them to the local ice cream shop and buy them a treat or whatever. Like where I live, if I had something like that and I was a parent, I'd ride down to the local ice cream shop in my area, or take them out on the nature trail and ride into the next town over and take them to a couple of the fast food places, like Burger King, McDonald's in the areas and stuff. But yeah, I just thought I would share that for all of you that are out there, researching and you don't know those kind of style e-bikes exist, just to try to help people out and stuff, especially a lot of the senior citizens I know are using electric bicycles and stuff, and so to kind of help them out. And then also maybe you got some sort of medical issue or whatever that prevents you from riding a standard two-wheel bicycle or a standard three-wheel bicycle that has a standard bicycle seat, and you need something with a different seat design for whatever reason, there you go. That's why I'm making this video and raising awareness about it. Now, I don't know how good their bikes are. Like, I never put one to the test. I never own one. I'm not affiliated with the company or any way, shape, or form or nothing like that. I'm just some guy that was looking at stuff on Facebook and their ad just popped up, and I said, hey, I'll check this ad out. That's all it is. So hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching this video. If you wouldn't mind sharing this video with everyone you know, I'd greatly appreciate it, because hey, if I make enough money off this video, who knows, I might maybe buy a couple of them that caught my eye and put them to the test maybe next season if I have the funds to do so. And I'm actually one of those. If I was rich and low with money, I know a few senior citizen couples that I would have, a senior citizen couple that I would buy a couple of them for, and buy two of them and give them, because I know they like to do a little camping, traveling, and say, here you go, these would be perfect for you, stuff, they'd get a chuckle out of it. But yeah, just share this video with everyone you know, because that's going to help me, Boomhouse69, in growing this YouTube channel and bringing you guys more content and different content as well, because the more money I make, the more I can reinvest into YouTube and stuff. So, hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boomhouse69's YouTube channel.